Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? My hero, holy crap. I think this is a pretty smart play on my hero, making the students not only, like I said last time, surpassing limits, but really being able to showcase real power. And to think that our character, our speedster, would kick the crap out of someone so hard they would bust his whole entire helmet and still keep moving, bro. That was so sick. I can't imagine what these kids are gonna be looking like at their end game, like their final modes in the case of just being at their right time, at their right uh, levels, or at their peak, I guess you could just say. To see what they were capable of doing now, just by pushing themselves, is why I'm telling you I'm looking forward the most is Bakugo. Bakugo is the most slept on character of all of them. He is, for a reason, the first best who came out of, the main little competition and stuff like that. He literally was number one. And we treat him as if he's number three, behind Deku and behind Todoroki. And I think this was a good showcase of things that we believe should be obvious, not being so obvious, right? With Todoroki there, this should have been an obvious win for them. And the way to make it not so obvious is literally pushing that character to a breaking point against one character, but then really leading into another one who beats him outright twice, right? First throwing off the ice, getting it completely liquefied and slow down everybody, and then towards the end, he's about to use his fire attack, and then the ground is taken, like his footing is taken from underneath him. So, regardless of him about to win the battle that he was in, he still gets taken out because guess what? I was thinking about it. Even if he had his ice underneath his feet, that could be manipulated. Anything his feet were touching, he was in a bad position. So, with someone as powerful as that could just change the environment so quickly to a point where you're in the middle of throwing a punch and your footing is gone to throw off that punch or to even just cancel out the punch altogether is ridiculously powerful. It makes every character need to be capable of flying to really mess with this guy overall. So I love that. The other side is they showed a case of a girl with horns who looked like not one of the most helpful people, but she winds up being the MVP of saving Team B from losing out on nearly as much points as they would. So I'll give her props where props are due. The person I think should have shown up the biggest is the guy with the multiple arms because I could have sworn he showcased almost like an ability to fly. So I thought he would have been able to get to her quicker, and him throwing like a bunch of punches at her horns at one point and then she's still getting away from him. Super disappointing. So overall, I did like this episode though. I'm looking forward to the most to seeing what Bakugo does. And they're already talking about him fighting in a new way. But this animation was superb and this episode was amazing. So with that being said, have an awesome one everybody. I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I'm your boy, AMAG, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.